Hi, I write books, mostly for women, about dating and relationships, and today I want to talk about this one, the delicate signs of making love. When you fall for a guy or when you are already in a relationship with a man, then there are a couple of important concepts that our mind loves to forget, and this can create a lot of trouble in your love life, and I'll give two of them in this video. The first one. There are two stages and two forms of love, and if we miss the difference, then that is often a very painful mistake. I'm sure you know famous people who have only been dating for a couple of months and good news, they got engaged. They're so fond of each other, their relationship looks so great, full of energy, full of love. It's as if they've never met anyone like the other person ever before, and it's so amazing. Love is great, they get married, and then 6 months later they figure out they cannot get along at all, and so they file for divorce. But why? Or what about the couple that is so in love and they decide to move in together? They pick out furniture, everything seems perfect. Love is great again. It's just that where love is blind, moving in together is often a very good eye-opener. Little frustrations arise. Think of staring at an empty roll where the toilet paper used to live, or wanting to watch the next episode of a favorite TV show together only to hear, I already watched that episode when you were out last week. Sentences like, so how do I look? No longer produce the desired answer. Clearly, none of these happened in the early stages of the relationship, so it won't take long before they both may feel very miserable in their relationship. But why? Because this is the moment where the second form of love enters the scene. There are two types of love. The first type is pure infatuation. Cupid has released his arrow and wham! We get flooded with hormones and neurotransmitters and whoa, we have finally found the perfect soulmate. A person without flaws. It can absolutely feel that way, by the way, but our body cannot keep that cocktail of hormones of love up for a very long time. And then comes the pivotal moment where we move from chemical and hormonal love to real love. But here's the shocker. That's the type of love that we need to create. That's the type of love that we need to make. We need to make it. It doesn't magically appear. We have to work on it, sometimes really hard. But to some people that comes as such a shock that they break up and they go look for that chemical cocktail of infatuation in a new relationship. But that's silly because it will never last long. Our body is not designed to make it last long. Generating love is easier than always chasing after that elusive in-love experience. But concept number two, directly related to the first one, says that that first part of love, that first phase, is supposed to be easy. It shouldn't require hard work. Not to say that it isn't stressful, of course, because sometimes when we fall for someone, then those butterflies in the stomach, that's actually pure adrenaline and anxiety. Questions like, so is this the one and where is this going? Prove that this is pure anxiety. And our body cannot keep this up for very long. But that phase of love is not supposed to be the hard part. If it is, because the guy you are dating or are in an early relationship with continues to send you mixed signals, in other words, he makes it hard, then that's a red flag, a huge one. If it's already hot then, in the easy phase of love, then no. Just no, please make a U-turn and get out. Because a lot of people seem to forget about these two very simple concepts. It's supposed to be easy in the beginning. If it's not, it's a bad sign, please move on. But the second part of love, during the first couple of years of a long-term relationship, that's pretty hard. Because that's when you need to get aligned. That's when you need to become a team. When you will both need to learn how to make each other feel loved instead of unloved. How that's done, that's what I explain in this book. But whether you decide to read this book or not, remember the golden rule of great long-term relationships. It's pretty simple. Both parties have to make sure that their lover, the other party, never feels unloved. That's why the selection of our lover is so crucial, because they have to be willing to put in a huge effort. And we will, of course, put in that effort as well. If we are the only ones rowing, then the relationship can only go around in circles, obviously. So this is really important. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you want more, then I will put links in the description. I have videos on my website, brianknox.com, that I do not post over here. And my books, they are on Amazon, where you can type in my pen name, Brian Knox. Then you will get a full list of my books. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I've loved making it for you, and I'll see you in another one.